morning, afternoon, Instagram. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, Facebook. How is everybody doing? Are we ready for a little bit of a workout intervention, I'm going to call it, today? So if you're out there and you're thinking, yeah, I need a little bit of activity, oh, this is driving me mad, and isolation and lockdown is too much, let's work out together today. Share this, tell your friends, say, come on. And then whatever you're doing, just put it to the side. And let's get a little bit of respite into our mind and strengthen our body a little bit. Thank you so much for following. I've got a lot of new followers coming over, so I appreciate that. What we got, let me have a little look. It's really sunny. Love your dog. What breed is he? Oh, hello. Is he gone? Oh, there he is. He's called Jerry. He's a Tibetan Terrier. He's very, very old. He's like 17. So he won't be able to hear anything, but he always joins us here. Thank you for that. So what we're going to do today, we've had a lot of requests for, the sun's just come out as well, which is beautiful, for the upper body. How do you shape it? How do you tone it? How do you make a difference to it? And particularly as you age. Yeah. So I'm going to show you some body weight exercises today. I'm going to blend it into a little routine. You can use this because on Facebook and wherever this is going to be, I'm also going to upload it onto YouTube as well. You can watch it kind of over and over. So maybe have a little watch first. You can do it once, you can do it twice. Do it after your walk. In the UK, we're allowed to take loads of walks. Yay, thankfully. So you can use that before, after, or if you already do lots of exercises and workouts yourself, maybe just bolt this on the end or on the beginning. As a little bit of a disclaimer, please make sure that you listen to the variations that I'm going to give. So if you do have any issues, any problems, you always need to check before you're doing a workout, yeah? And please listen to your body and take note and also adapt the workouts to suit you. So should we go? Yes. Okay. So we're going to stand just slightly at the back of the mat. And the reason I come out is just to show you that you don't need a lot of space, and also we don't get that much sun in the UK, so I want to take advantage of it, so coming outside. So all I want you to do is roll down, and you're going to creep your hands forward, sit your knees down, and then take a couple of deep dish of what's called cat-cow. A couple of deep dishes here. Tuck your toes under, creep yourself back, unravel, take a deep breath in, stretch, release and down. So you're rippling through your spine, creeping forward, hands are flat. Once again, so all we're doing is taking a little bit of a warm-up. I'm not going to spend too long here because I want to try and give you as many exercises as I can. Unravel, again, breathing in, exhale to release down. Now this time we're going to creep a little further forward, relax down onto your stomach and then ease yourself back and over your heels. Round your spine, easing forward and then round back and over your heels. Now what this does, it just loosens off any tension and also just starts to lubricate a little bit through the spine, through the hips, getting a little bit of movement into our shoulders, and maybe for the first time in your day-to-day, just starting to move the body around. Now the next time, as you ease yourself back, tuck your toes, wander your hands back, breathe in, unravel, give yourself a few little arm swings here. Yeah. How many people have we got over here? Hi. How many people have we got? Are you joining me? I'm going to come over and have a look. Oh, hi. Okay, so let's set our feet. Even though we're going to work the upper body, we're still going to do a little bit of lower body. So what I tend to do in quite a lot of workouts is use compound exercises. What that means is you're using lots of different muscles at the same time. It's easy, it saves time, it's effective. So that's kind of how I work, and I have done for like 35 years now as a coach. Okay, that makes me sound really old, doesn't it? 3, last 2, 1 more. Now roll yourself down. This time, as you creep forward, spread your fingers out, and I want you just to hover your knees above your mat. Now what I want you to avoid is like that. Yeah. So you're really pulling through your lower ribs, hunch up, pushing down into your hands. If you're someone who suffers with your wrist, please stay as you are. Come down onto your elbows. So this joint can withstand much more than this little one here. Yeah, so please do that if that feels a little more comfortable for you. We're going to start to walk forward and backwards. Yes, in this position. Opposite hand, back, back. Just a little creep forward. If you're down on your elbows, you might prefer just to be static here. So yes, you're going to start to feel your shoulders a little bit. You will definitely start to feel your thighs, maybe a little bit into your core and into the back. Heart rate's going to start going up because you're using those major muscles, and also we're moving around. Last time. Good. Creep, unravel, roll yourself back up. Couple of breaths, you okay? And squat. Now, the reason I want to squat, rather than just standing and giving you 3 lots of an exercise, I want to try and blend it so it becomes into a workout. Yeah? After 4, after 3, 2 more. And last one. Rolling yourself down once again. So we're going to creep, holding. So this is known as a dead beetle. It's a horrible name for an exercise. Should be renamed something else, I think. Again, remember, we're not arching like that, so I want you to think about lower ribs pulling upwards, inwards. Now, this time, just tap the foot away from you, as if you're just kicking a little door behind you. A little kick with your heel, not too far. You're not fully extended. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, go for a little walk here. So creep forward. Remember, again, you can leave out the creeps and you can come down, stay on your elbows, and then join us when we're finished. So we are stabilising through our upper body, strengthening our shoulders, working through the arms, upper back. Good. Unravel slowly, gently. Breathe. Good. So can you feel that heart rate going up? Blood's pumping, which is good. Last 4. You okay, Jerry? 3. Oh, he did hear me. 2. Last 1. Rolling yourself down once again into that dead beetle. Now, what I want you to do this time, sit on your heels, spring forward into your hands. Sit, spring. If you prefer, you can be like so. So remember, you can always adapt. Rather than stopping saying, oh, I can't do this because of this or this or this or this, adapt your workouts, yeah? Adapt your workouts to suit your body. Sit back, ease forward. So you've got that little spring. I want you to keep pulling in through your core. So really activate that area here. Another 4 to go. Last 3, 2 more. Gosh, I can feel my thighs. Last 1, good. Releasing. Give her a little pummel. Woo! Hands are nice and flat. And again, spread your fingers. Make sure your wrists feel comfortable. And all we're going to do is a narrow press up. So you're going to drop down, elbows in, and then push back up. Woo! Good. Calls. Who's calling? No. Good. So elbows in. Now, when you're doing a narrow press up, again, I'll show you from the side. We don't want to be like this. So pull upwards in through your rib cage and then come down. Now, even if it's here, go down as far as you can. I want you to really push off. Now, narrow press-ups are brilliant for working through your triceps. Yeah. Of course, we all know a wide stance, but I'd like you to take a narrow stance. Another 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. Lovely. Creep back, unravel, shake out the hands a little and come back into your squat again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now, you can make a little difference to the squat because we all know how to squat. They become a little bit mundane. So coming up on your toes, you don't have to hop unless you feel, do you know what, Nikki? I want to really go for it today. So you can add a little bit of a jump or up on toes, breathe. And I want you to swing. Use that momentum of your arms pushing backwards, yeah? 4, last 3, last 2, 1 more. And again, rolling down, creeping, holding into that dead beetle for me. Do you remember the little kicks out? So as you're kicking out, keep going. You're stabilising, working here, strengthening your back, core, and you've got the thighs at the same time. All in one. Amazing. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. We're going to go for a little bit of a walk as we're creeping, or come down onto your elbows. Creep forward and back. Creep forward and back. And again, forward, back. Last time. Really nice. Now hold it here. Sit back over your heels. Spring forward. Back. Yes, you are going to feel your shoulders and your thighs. And again, another 4 to go. Come on, stay with me. Last 3. Last 2. 1 more. And then I'd like you to release. Give your arms a little bit of a swing through. Are you still here? Or are you going to watch Netflix? Spread the hands and into our narrow press up already. So I'm going to take my knees back a little here, elbows in. Now, some people look at this and think, I can't go down that far, Nikki. It's fine. Go like this, as long as you're not like that with your elbows. If you can go down, then do so. Breathe. Come on, really push into your tricep. Yeah, and this is why narrow press-ups are so challenging, because they are basically targeting this area. When you're doing a wide press-up, you've got lots of different muscles helping you. Narrow, a lot of time it's just your tricep. 4 more. Last 3. 2 more. Last 1. Good. Now, all we're going to do, come up. Oh, yes, we couldn't do a workout without a plank. Just not. It's not possible. So tuck your toes, lift into your plank. Again, what planks do, we all know that they work the core, but we're stabilising here. So we're strengthening this joint, strengthening the weaker joints as we age down here, pulling up and keeping the back nice and strong also. Okay? Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now widen your feet, bring your elbows down, and we're going to go into what's known as a dolphin. So bring your feet together. We're going to tip the weight forward and backwards. So again, if I go from the side for you to see, you're lifting the bottom up and tipping forward like so. Yeah. Now, the more you practice dolphin, keep going, you can take your dolphin to here, just at the lower part of your wrist. The stronger you get taking your chin over your fingers. Yeah, all depends what you feel like doing. But dolphins are probably one of my favourite exercises for shaping the shoulders. We have got together another 8 and last 7. Last 6, try not to arch your back. Last 4, last 3, 2 more. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Flatten out your body, take your feet back and into a low plank, and then just sway forward and backwards. Again, strengthening, shaping the shoulders, continuing to pull in through the core. Oh, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Releasing. Hands go back. Tuck your toes. Wander back. Breathe. And let's come. So you can come up on your toes. You can stay down. You can add a little bit of a power. What do you feel like doing? Yeah? What do you feel like doing? It's your workout. If you think, I need some music, pop on some music. If you want to mute me, it's fine. Pop on your music. Another 8, 7. So I'm going to add just a little bit now of a dynamic lift. Yeah, just want to get my heart rate up a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Creep down. So remember, into your dead beetle here. Hold. Breathe for me. Round. Push forward. Don't let yourself creep backwards. Hands forward, forward, forward. Weight forward. 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Now swing your feet forward. I'll turn to the side so that you can see. Hands behind you. And what I want you to do is push into your hands. Raise your bottom up as high as you can. Releasing down. Push to lift. Now, can you see that I'm actually up on my heels, which is going to activate into the back of my leg a little bit. As I go up, I'm trying to squeeze the bottom, yeah, as much as you can. So let's just move my mat there a little bit. Good. So we're coming up and down. Now, what I want you to think about, when you lift up, squeezing your upper arms together. And watch we're not like this, yeah? So you lift your chest and your sternum up as high as you can. Lift and lift. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4 and 3. Last 2. Now hold up. Hold, hold, hold. Bring your feet together. Bring your right knee in. Don't do anything. Squeeze your arms together. Hold, 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 hold. Extend it. Hold. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Stay with me if you can. Bring your knee in. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Extend out. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping down. Give your hands, shoulders a little bit of a release. So now we're actually going to rest down onto the elbows. So what we're going to do from here, you're going to push up, but keep your sternum up, and then lift up your right hand, balance on your left. Drop down on elbows, lift. Drop down on elbows, lift. Now, if you think, do you know what? I cannot lift, you can come back to this. So you can drop down and lift. If you want a little more, push. And you are going to really feel those triceps. Lift. Again, down and lift. Shall we do another 8? Yay! Another 7. Good. Come on, you can do this. 6. You can go between the 2. So if your wrists begin to ache, it's just not comfortable, you can come back here. You don't have to lift up. Come on, we've got 1 more each side. Lift. Last time. Lift. Now I want you to keep your hands down. Lift up for me. Take your right leg down, then your left. Lift up into reverse plank. Hold. Squeeze your upper arms. Imagine this is my upper arms, not like this. Squeeze them, yeah, like you've got resistance. Really squeeze them together. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't do anything. Bring your feet in. Extend out on your right, left, right and left. Now, if you feel you can, add a tiny little jump. Try and keep your chest up for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your plank. Hold it. You can hold it. You can hold it. This is the last little bit. Breathe for me. Come on, dig down deep. Squeeze your arms together as much as you can. You've got another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, shake out. Give your wrists a little bit of a release. As we say goodbye to one social media. Thanks for joining me, guys.